G'day guys, today I'm at Crusoe Reservoir in Bendigo. I normally fish here in the cooler months to go for some stocked rainbow trout, but it's 34 degrees today. I've got a few spinners and other little lures. I'm hoping to get onto some reddies for a bit of fun. Okay, I'm starting off with a little yellow bladed spinner. I think it's a Super Vibrax. I'll flick that around for about 15 minutes and see if I can catch anything on it. Otherwise, I've got plenty of other lures to choose from. Already just followed that out. That was my first touch. I pulled it out of the water too quick because it's been quiet. I was seriously just about to, I was thinking about changing lures, but I've just had already follow that out. Bugger! If I had left that in the water for another half a second, he would have took it, I reckon. Oh well, I know they're here, and I know they'll eat this. Hopefully him or his friends come back. Well, I've had no more follows or touches, no more signs of fish. It could be that they're interested enough in this to follow it and look at it, but not enough to hit it, just like that one that followed me out over here. What else have I got? I was bright yellow, different colour. What if I go gold? JD Eddie Lip Ripper, if I can get that untangled. Now, the Lip Ripper only dives shallow, but that's okay because it's only shallow at the part of the lake that I'm at. And there's heaps of weed, so I want to get it above the weed, not in the weed, so this lure should do fine. My issue with this one is going to be casting distance, but we'll see how I go. Oh, I just put in a little cast to see how it's swimming and I hooked a redfin right here next to me on the first cast with the Lip Ripper. Well, was that a good lure choice or what? Alright, I didn't get to land him. He was only little. Let's get some more. He smashed it. Oh, that's so funny. Can't believe it. I cast like just there, I think. And I put in, I think, a wind and a half and he was on. Alright, let's get it out this way and see if there's any willing to hit it out here. Yeah, I'm really suffering with casting distance with this lure, but the fish have proven they want it. Hook up on the first cast. I'll stick with it a bit, see if I can draw any more out. After all, that one was only just next to me, so casting distance might not matter. Yes, there was another one just over there. I'll keep casting in that direction, I think. Can I land this one? Come here, mate. I'm falling over. Oh, he loved it. He scoffed it. Well, I need the pliers, or can I get it? Well, I will need the pliers, apparently. There we go. That was a quick job with the pliers. Beautiful little redfin. Not too strongly coloured for this clear water. I would have expected darker stripes. He's only about 17-18 centimetres. Off you go, bud. See ya. He swam off pretty slow. He was hooked quite deep, but he should be fine. I haven't caught a fish in ages. That felt bloody brilliant. And the JD Eddie Lip Ripper is a winner. So I reckon the reddies are over there. I've been casting out here, I reckon they're over there. Let's get another one. Surely there's more. I've hooked two over there now. They're only little, but that doesn't matter. I'm here for fun. just saw a redfin bust up there, but I'm snagged here. Come on. Oh my God, come on. Get off. Got it. Is the reddy still there? He only just busted up there. Just there somewhere. Oh, he's gone. Terrible timing. Yes, he's a bit bigger. He feels much bigger. Straight in front of me. And he's got nicer colours too, like I said, out of this clearer water. Ugh, don't want to lose him. I'll bring him up here. He's a beautiful redfin, this one. I hope I'm recording. I might just check. I certainly was, and I'm going to get a photo of this guy. He's very pretty. Beautiful, gorgeous redfin. Let's get him in the sun, have a good look, and then I'll chuck him back. Look at the colours, love that. Bright red fins, nice dark stripes, a beautiful green colour, and you get to swim off, mate. Beautiful little redfin. See you later. Well, I lost track of them for a while. I was putting a heap of casts over there where the school of little ones was, and I couldn't find them again. So I just started panning my casts around, and I put one straight out in front of me, and he came from this weed bed right here. This is where I was casting when I first got here. Let's see if there's any more. I'd love to catch a few more that size. That was fun. Well, it's certainly not red hot action here. I've been fishing an hour now, and I've caught the 2 fish. I've seen 2 others or 3 others. It's not red hot action, but it's enough to keep me plenty entertained. Something big keeps jumping over there, and now I've been assured by the locals that there's no carp in here. That might be a tench that's jumping over there. I know there's tench in here. I don't know if they jump like that though. I know they're in sort of the carp family. Interesting. How is it raining? What on earth? That tiny little cloud. Well, the redfin are eluding me at the moment. I haven't seen one for a while, so I've made another change. I've put on my favourite little trout lure, Bullet Lures 5.0 Minnow. Quite a natural silver colour. See if I can find some redfin again now with a change. Again, this doesn't dive very deep, but I don't want it to. Well, I still couldn't find the redfin back there, even with the Bullet Lures 5.0 Minnow. So I'm on my way back to the car, but I'm going to stop and fish a few sections along the way. If I catch something, I'll cut to that now. And if I don't, then hopefully you enjoyed watching. It was a fairly quiet session, but I was happy to land a couple of reddies. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.